What's up guys, Garngraft, and we are back, and yeah, another Z video. So anyway, today we are doing the penguins, and there's not really anything else I can say about that. Anyway, Mom noticed the little intro part where it's instantly is kind of jumping into me building this, and I think I might start doing that to where I instantly jump into me building the exhibit, and then I'll just kind of go over it afterwards for maybe about like a brief like minute to 30 seconds, and then I'll actually go back into building it. But yeah, so pretty much in here, this area is gonna be the penguin exhibit. Add a little thing out front, and it's just kind of like an overhang here, so that way you can see a it's just kind of more shaded under here. And I'm thinking about changing this into normal glass, but I think the white glass adds a more Arctic looking effect. We'll see how that turns out whenever I actually put snow in there. And I'm also thinking about making it only like 1 block tall, but maybe 2. I guess it just kind of depends. We'll see how that ends up going. But for right now, it's just going to stay as 2 blocks tall. If I think it's going to look better as 1, I'll change it. But anyway, right over here is just some little like, kind of like little air conditioners where it's just kind of like helps keep it cooler in here. And I just kind of added this little pattern up here. I don't know why. It looks actually pretty good from down below, but like once you get on top up here, yeah, it does not really look that good. So we're just gonna like ignore the top view. You know, that's not really important. What's important is what you can see, and also it looks really good right down in here. Yeah, so pretty much for this exhibit, I'm gonna go for more of like a snowy and rocky feel with a little bit of coarse dirt here and there, just to add some extra detailing. But the coarse dirt's gonna be like mostly along the very edge. Like that's the most it's gonna be, and there's gonna be no grass. It's just gonna be coarse dirt, and it's just gonna be barely any of that to begin with. But anyway, so let's stop stalling and let me just go ahead and be terraforming this really fast. Alright, so now I have this entire exhibit pretty much all uh, textured and everything, and I think it looks actually pretty good. But now I'm gonna focus more on the water. So for the water, I mainly want there to be ice in the water, like more near the edges though. And I do kind of want to maybe get like packed ice and normal ice kind of mixed together to add a better, like more textured like ice maybe. I think this right here can, I think I can maybe just get like 1 piece of ice in the middle and then add a little bit of normal ice, and there we go. So I think that's good for ice. I'm debating whether I should put some on the outsides like little spikes and stuff, like some kind of about like this here, like about like that. And honestly, I could see it, but I don't know if I want to do it. But then again, it doesn't feel like something that'd be good. But then again, this area is a zoo. It doesn't have to be 100% natural looking. It's mainly for the audience to enjoy, and like for like the like the tourists and stuff like that. So honestly, I feel like it would be more enjoyed if it was more kind of about like this here, like so that way it's more like decorated and all that. And now I'm just gonna add in a little bit of seagrass here because I'm pretty sure seagrass would still be able to grow in the Arctic. I mean, even if it can't, it's just a little bit of decoration just to make the water look better. And so I'd say that right there is good. Alright, so now we're kind of down to this stuff. I don't even need the water bucket. But pretty much I'm just gonna add a few dead bushes on some of these dirt blocks, just that way it looks a little bit better. Like, you know, a little bit more realistic. And yeah, I'm pretty much done with that now. That was like nothing. Oh yeah, do you know what I also could do? Kind of think of this on the top of my head. Get some actual stone buttons as pebbles. That could also make it look better. I'm trying to just think of everything I could do to make this exhibit just look a little bit better. Alright, there we go. The gravel has been added in, and I think it does add a little bit of texture to the exhibit. A little bit more texture than it originally had. So that they're just kind of accomplished that. But I don't really think there's much else I could really do here. Actually, maybe I could get some of this here. Okay, let me see here. What would that look like? Okay. So I think penguins, if I remember this correctly, if I remember my animal facts correctly, penguins gather up rocks as their nest. Like they'll put like a little bit of rocks and all that in kind of like a circle, in like a circle shape. What about the bubble? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go with the bubble because it kind of has that more rock, like pebble vibe to it. I'm probably gonna have to go with that. But so pretty much what I also need to do is also add in a little bit of top snow just to give the snow a little bit more depth. And that either would also maybe make the snow look a little bit better. I think that might be it actually. And then also the icicles. I don't know if you watched last season or not, but pretty much I like using white stained glass and an in rod to add this like hanging icicle effect on the ceiling, and I think it actually looks really good. So I want to do that again, and because I really think it looks really nice, especially whenever you have something like this here, to where you can hang it up like that. And then the end stones occasionally have that little, yeah, that right there, that sparkle, and it kind of looks like it's melting a little bit. I really want to add more to this exhibit. I feel like there could definitely be more potential. I just cannot think of anything off the top of my head right now that would make this exhibit look better while still keeping it a somewhat natural effect. And I don't really know, but if anyone in the comments is willing to tell me anything, feel free, because I would honestly be open to a few suggestions, but I can't really think of anything else to make this exhibit pop out more except maybe adding a few more ice blocks. I might add in like one or two more. But yeah, let me know if you can think of anything else I could put in here. And so I guess I could go ahead and get the penguins out and everything. And let's go ahead and put a few of these in. These right here are based off of emperor penguins, I'm pretty sure, because they are pretty tall. Like, look at this. This here is almost the size of me. So like emperor penguins are like really the only ones that can be that big, as far as I know. Unless there's some other penguin breed out there I don't know of. Let's see here. I feel like maybe 4 penguins. I feel like we could go. Well, yeah, I think definitely 4. Should I go for 5? I feel like 5 definitely might overdo it, but I feel like I could really use 5. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and add in one more, like right up here. And I feel like that might make it look better. But I've seen some penguin exhibits in zoos before. They are, sorry about that. It's accidentally tapped my mic. But I feel like they are they are usually kind of crowded with penguins, honestly. But I do not really want to crowd this exhibit with penguins because I feel like that would take away some of the greatness of this exhibit. Because I try to give these animals more open space. Are you okay? Just trying to like Naruto run over there. Huh. Okay, interesting. I'm definitely not adding in animal penguins, but I don't know if I want to go for 6 or 7. Actually, I do think 7 could work. So, yeah, that's the penguin exhibit. Let me know, remember, if in the comments, if you can think of anything else I can do for this exhibit just to make it a little bit more detailed. And, yeah, that's pretty much all I really have for you today. So, yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.